Hello, and welcome to the Chris and Whitney Show.
Today we have a special on Stagefright, and we brought 3 guests today who have trouble with Stagefright, Liz, Tyler, and Mike. And at the end of the show, we'll be asking the audience what problems, like what their symptoms are for Stagefright and how they show it. And we'll just be asking them questions. I guess we'll get started. Well, first, the definition of stage fright is anxiety and fear of performing public in front of a bunch of people. Okay, you want to have questions?
Liz, what is your favorite food and why?
Well, I'd say my favorite is fried Chinese because it's my favorite. I don't know, it's just my favorite. Sorry, sometimes when I get nervous, I just like go.
Mike, could you explain to us your meaning of life?
Well, I mean, most people have different meanings of life, you know what I mean? Like, well, I don't.
Okay, next question. Tyler, do you have a family?
We all have family, I guess, so yeah. My mom and dad, brother and sister. That's about it.
Mike. Favorite thing to do in the summer?
Well, you know, probably my most favorite thing to do in the summer would probably be, I don't know.
Good stuff. Liz, what is your favorite TV show and why?
My favorite TV show is probably Scooby-Doo because he's really funny.
Tyler, what's your favorite sport?
Well, my favorite sport would have to be, I like football. It's pretty funny.
Okay. Okay, now we're going to turn it back to the audience. Does anybody know what symptoms Liz might have, or what problems Liz might have? Christina?
Sweating.
Okay, that's one.
That's one.
Any other ones? Abby? Yeah. And then she actually has one more.
I
But
didn't do that one very good.
she had laughing, sweating, and talks fast. Okay. What about Mike?
There's a lot of issues there.
Anybody?
Lost
Like a rape victim.
He had ums, yeah. Joel? You
He
knew?
looked like a rape victim. He was so scared.
He wasn't raped. No. He had stuttering and he was really loud, focused. His eyes were Anybody know about Tyler?
Shy. Seemed like soft, too soft.
Talks off, shaking, and no eye contact. For Liz, some cures that could help her.
A shower.
On, the laughing, she could take like breathing exercises before I try and get her calmed down and try and focus on not laughing. And the sweating, to wear like darker clothing because it tends to not show through as much. Talking faster, she just have to focus on the speed of her talking.
For Tyler, no eye contact, and the shaking would probably just, you would have to just focus on what you want to do, what you want to accomplish, and then you just have to recognize yourself doing it.
Mike has to work on a lot of things. His eye contact was pretty creepy, so he needs to tone that down a bit. The not say them as much, so look at like a video of him talking, like how many ums, and try and focus on not doing the ums. But mostly for everybody, it's just practicing and recognizing what you're doing wrong so you can fix it in the future. There's actually 2 types of stage fright. These were runaway stage fright, and it's like, yeah, when it's like uncontrolled and you let it take over you and you can't talk right and everything. And then the controlled stage fright is good for you, gets you nervous and ready to go, get an advantage.
Awesome.
And that ends the show.
Awesome.
Everybody out.
Alright, have you guys ever wished that you could go back to your childhood and just play that favorite game you've always wanted to play? Well, here's your chance to do so. I'm going to lay down some ground rules first though, so you can understand how this game works. What you do first is you have to roll a dice. The first dice you roll will determine how many spaces on the board you move forward. The second dice will determine how many spaces you move to the right. After you have reached your spot on the board, I will hand you a card that will tell the type of stage fright you will act out. Then Becca will read off the subject that you need to talk about. Alright, I think we're ready to play. Ava's going to demonstrate how to play first.
Four. Three.
What spot are you on?
Yeah.
14?
14.
Oh. Your topic is masturbation.
So I don't know how many people masturbate. I don't know, it's kind of weird to talk about this speech. I'm not really prepared, but yeah, I don't know what to say on it.
Yeah. Alright, now you guys need to vote, or not vote, but raise your hand and tell us if you know what his problem was. Joel?
I think his problem might be the ums.
The ums, yep, that was right. Avery's problem was umming, and umming is a vocal filler. And the best way to overcome umming is to know what you're going to say next and be aware that you have that vocal filler that you use often. So if you can, practice with a practice audience and tell them when you're using it, like have them yell at you whenever you're doing it. And then the more you become aware of it, the better and easier it is to fix it. Alright, now we asked 5, I think, of you to come up here today, so can you 5 stand?
One more.
One more?
One more
Does anyone else want to go? I know the question.
Alright,
Okay.
Megan.
Alright, so
Going first. Josh, I want one first.
Alright, go up 5. And then 3.
That's
let's do
Yeah.
2.
Yeah, go on.
Nope, he's down there.
But he's 1, 2.
Count one.
Okay, you count the one you're standing on, I guess. That's a new one.
Alright, and your topic is Mr. Gross.
He's kind of like a goofy guy. He's deaf in one ear.
He's not that smart. Beat him in Words with Friends a lot. Haven't beat him in Scramble yet. Only played him a few times. That's all I really have to say about that.
Alright, anybody? Christina?
Eye contact.
Yep, Josh was looking up to the ceiling and the floor. He never looked at any of you guys. So to work on what Josh needs to do, Josh needs to be aware that he's not looking people in the eye and make it his mission before he goes up and tells a speech not to look at the ceiling or the floor and to try to look at every single person in the audience. It's something that takes practice and eventually he'll get it. Alright, 4. 4.
Your topic is pooping.
Because, you know, everyone poops, right? But sometimes, when you don't eat a whole lot, you don't, I mean, you poop, but you don't poop normal. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta take, like, laxatives or something to get the normal. There's all sorts of laxatives that you can probably take. There's like these little pills or little blue ones. And then there's a lot of different types of poop that comes out when you take laxatives, actually. Yeah.
Alright, anybody know? Stagefright was lined up his hair.
Yep, that's what it was. And usually it's a problem with girls if they have their hair down, they like to play with it. And if for girls, what you should do is you should always pull back your hair. It looks more professional and you'll be less tempted to play with it. But for Mike, there's really no excuse.
He was like,
He just needs to get his hands down and under control. So. 2. 3. Okay, hang on. You good?
alright, your topic is porn.
Okay, well, porn is inappropriate for school, so you shouldn't watch it during school if you're gonna watch it. And I know a lot of single people that watch porn. And, I don't watch porn.
Okay. Her problem?
Sweating. Oh my God.
She is a sweater, so the best thing for her to do would be to wear dark clothes, so if she does sweat, like, and you don't want it showing up in your clothes. But if it was on her face, like I sprayed her on the face, if she's sweating on the face, then just try to calm down and try to don't wear too much clothes that make you hot so you're sweating too much, and just try to breathe and relax and calm down before your speech. 5. 2.
10. Your topic is Mike Klein.
Ooh, Mike Klein. I voted Mike Klein for best smile in our grade. I really like Mike's smile. He's always really fun to talk to, can make you laugh, but he's always like cutting weight, and I think he's crazy for a wrestler because I'd never be able to cut weight and gain weight like that. I'm really curious in his About Me speech how he like talked about his mom and started crying automatically. Like, I really wonder what that was about. That really got me curious. But Mike Klein, pretty all-around nice guy. That's all I have to say about Mike.
Alright, does anyone know what hers was?
Growing up on her toes.
Stance. She can't stand still. No?
She's rocking back and forth.
She's a rocker.
Gotcha.
Through and through.
Best thing is
She
for
goes
her
off.
just to be aware of it, have a good stance when you stand there. Just try to focus on not moving your body this way. Also, if you like moving and that's how you displace your energy, then walk around the room and like involve yourself with the audience in a different way than just rocking.
Cool.
1, 5.
Yoga pants.
So, pretty mad the school decided to ban yoga pants for us because they're really comfy and I love them and I don't like wearing sweatpants as much. They're not as fun, you know. Make me feel lazy. Yoga pants make me feel kind of like I'm wearing jeans a little, you know. Yeah, that's about yoga pants.
Yep. The best thing to fix what she did was to take the sweater off or wear something that's not loose so she doesn't want to play with it. Also, don't wear hoodies with hoodie strings. Those can be tempting to play with or something. Just be aware of what you're wearing.
You want to try? Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Come on, girls.
This topic is the most important. Give them the masturbation one.
All right, 2. 2.
That's freaking too old. You guys don't play the same board games I do.
All right, your topic is President Obama.
Obama. Well, you know. Ask me anything you want to do about Obama and poop. Obama. Not much to say. Thanks. You okay?
Yes.
What?
It's got what I call the Mr. Luca.
I didn't suck the camera.
Anybody really? What is it?
Drawing out words.
Yep, drawing out words. And it's paused because he doesn't know what he's going to talk about next, so he's trying to fill up his space. So he needs to prepare better and know what he's going to talk about when he's doing his speech, and then it will go away. And that's it.
That's cool. That's cool.